to support the Solomon Islands Royal Solomon Islands Police Force to quell any unrest that is there and hopefully see the situation return to some calm. Overnight, we have seen what started as a protest. We have seen some more indiscriminate looting and things of that nature, which is a more general civil unrest and behaviour, and we want to see that come under control. At present, that is proceeding, I'd say, reasonably, but you know we're on alert, and that's why we're continuing to provide further support.
Joseph Cheng joins us now from Auckland, New Zealand. He's a professor of political science as well as the founding president of the Asian Studies Association of Hong Kong. Welcome to the programme. Joseph, is Australia's support the answer to stop the protests in Honiara and restore order, given the fact that Scott Morrison has said that he will not get involved in the politics of the country?
Well, the Australian force there is probably the most important agent to restore law and order at the moment. There was a precedent. There were similar riots in the year 1998 to the year 2003. Australia helped in a similar way. Certainly, the Australian government has been emphasizing that this is not intervention, but simply an assistance mission. The Australian government probably would like to involve Papua New Guinea and possibly Fiji to send forces there as well. Papua New Guinea has also sent 35 officers there already. And I think Canberra will be very eager to get the endorsement from the regional organization, the Pacific Islands Forum, to support. Unfortunately, the riots may take some time to stop, and the Australian force may well have to stay there for a longer while to maintain law and order, as well as to help the government to act more competently.
And Joseph, what are these protests really about? Are they against the leadership or anti-China? Which one?
Well, the Prime Minister tends to blame on external forces, foreign powers, implying Taiwan and the United States. The Australian government has clearly indicated that it doesn't believe that foreign forces are involved. I think Beijing is certainly very happy with the status quo, and Taiwan is not interested to change the status quo by committing resources to secure diplomatic relations from a small country. There are, of course, deeper roots of these riots. The government is generally seen to be incompetent, corrupt, failing to deliver jobs and employment and services. Then there are inter-island communal differences, rivalries. There are quite a number of people from the neighboring island, Malacca. They are largely unemployed in the capital, and they blame the national government and the governing politicians' patron clientele networks as discriminating against them. Then there's the usual dissatisfaction with the local ethnic Chinese community, who is seen to be relatively wealthy.
And Joseph, is the Prime Minister resigning possibly the answer to this? I mean, he said he will not resign. He won't be removed as Prime Minister unless it is on the floor of the Parliament.
His resignation is now called upon by the rioters, by the opposition. His stepping down may help, but as I was saying, there are deeper roots to all these difficulties, including unemployment, inter-island rivalries, and incompetence on the part of the government, and so on. So just the stepping down of the Prime Minister may not help very much to remove the deep-seated causes of the difficulties that this island state faces.
Joseph Cheng, thank you so much for your analysis and your time. We appreciate it.
Thank you.